Hey everyone, once in a while there might be a weird chord change into different modes that you're not really familiar with or you don't feel comfortable playing it. And that concerns more blues oriented players in particular. And today I would like to talk about a relatively useful way how to use the relative minor. So let's dive straight into it and let's see what it is. So relative minor modes can be found on a major scale, on the sixth degree of the major scale. So if we're in a C major, then in the C the relative minor will be A minor, right? So if you have your harmonica and you play, you have the C major scale, and if you start on the sixth degree A minor, that will be the relative minor. Let's have a look at another example. Let's consider the 12th position on C harmonica, which is F, and let's play F major pentatonic. If you start playing the same scale on D, which is first draw, you will have D minor pentatonic scale. Kind of a scale that you're familiar with, and you know licks and you know what to play, right? So now let's consider this. We have a nice tune in C major, and suddenly an E major chord happens, like the whole thing modulates into E major. So you could continue playing that. You could continue playing that E major. Okay, that was a E major seventh chord. So, but basically we can do it without them without this major seventh, and but you might not be familiar with this, and you're more into blues. You want that blues feeling. What do? You shift to the relative minor of that E major, and that would be D flat minor, and I'll play D flat minor blues scale, which is not that difficult to play. So maybe just one overblow on 5, you don't have to use that. You can play it in the lower octave. Right? So it works pretty well. Right? You can use that, and you can play your favorite blues licks or something that sounds bluesy. And the same happens, for example, um, with A major. I mean, these are modes that are not very often used on a C harmonica, and I sometimes resort to playing these relative minor scales over these because it's quite simple, especially if it hits you all of a sudden, right? So let's say you have that we have that A major. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. And what I like to do is I like to play F sharp minor pentatonic, or F sharp minor blues pentatonic scale, if you will. And so let's do it again, and let's not have a major seventh, so let's do it like this. Again, in the lower octave you can do without an overblow. Up there you need some. So you can explore this. It's an easy way, well, not so easy, but it's an interesting way how to get around that major mode. So explore that, have fun, and I hope to see you in another video.